Welcome to a day in the life of a mom with two little ones. If you are part of the family, hey Parker Peeps. Hey Parker Peeps. If you are new here, hey, we're so happy to have you. Be sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button to join the Parker Peeps family. Today is Saturday, so usually I'm working, but when I'm not working, I'm going to show you guys what a typical day looks like for us. Today we started our day around 6:30 this morning. My husband woke up because he had to volunteer for his fraternity today, and baby girl woke up super early and ready to go, as well as my son. The days of sleeping in on a Saturday is probably over for a while for us. So when we get up, first thing I do is usually change her diaper and get all of my hugs and cuddles and kisses before we get out of the bed to start our day. And I love it so much because she's now giving kisses on her own. It's the cutest thing. Once we get out of bed, we get up, brush our teeth, wash our face, and then I usually go right in the kitchen to start breakfast. My son usually make his debut at 7 a.m. sharp in our room to wake me up. Literally, he will slap me in the face and say, "Mommy, wake up." And then he'll proceed to tell me that he wants pancakes and sausage. So that is what we're making for breakfast. Sometimes I have moments where I'm like, man, I wish that I could sleep in till like noon on a Saturday. But then other times I'm like, girl, get up. This is what you prayed for. And don't get me wrong, I can still feel the way I feel. But I just remember the days that I prayed for my babies, that I prayed to be married and have the willingness to do this for them. And being able to cook breakfast for them each and every day is a huge blessing for me. And as much as it's a blessing for me, I know that it's a blessing for them because we get to spend uninterrupted time together. We get to listen to music together on the Alexa and dance and do all of the things. And sometimes baby boy does help me prepare breakfast. So I love it that we're making all of these amazing memories together in the midst of me wanting to be in bed till noon. And I know that those days will come where, they're going to get older and they're going to start making their own breakfast. So that's another reason why I'm also grateful that I'm able to do this for them right now. Because there's going to come a time where they don't really need me anymore. In that way, they'll always need me, but they'll be able to make their own breakfast. So I know this video looks so peaceful and well put together, but baby, let me tell you, the chaos was real. It's like my kids see that I'm almost ready preparing their breakfast and they go bananas. Artist is screaming in the background. Forrest is yelling, "Mommy, pancakes, sausage please." And I'm like, do y'all not see me putting it on the plate right now? Like, I'm trying. Baby, kids will act like you didn't feed them the night before, so you gotta move super fast. Artist is officially 9 months, and y'all, my baby has been eating everything we eat since she turned 7 months, and I'm still blown. Like, when did you grow up, and why do you want the things that we want? Like, she's my baby, and it's just so crazy. So yes, I give her the exact same thing. However, I don't put any syrup on her pancakes, and she get a little bit of eggs. And of course, I smash everything up for her because we don't play those choking games. And look at my big boy. Like, this little one loves sausage. Forrest still have a few things that he eat, and it is very consistent. And honestly, I'm okay with it because he have a very balanced diet. At this point, baby boy was literally standing behind me saying, "Mommy, hurry up." I said, "Boy, can you go sit in your seat, please? And you can say your grace, and mommy will bring your food." Next thing, I blended up some peaches and bananas, and I added some syrup on his pancakes, and breakfast is finally complete. Once we all finish our breakfast, I usually like to tidy up the house in the kitchen and make my bed. But first, I put on YouTube and I turn to one of their favorite stations. It's called Listener Kids, and it's so perfect because it has worship music, and this is just something that I like to do in the morning time before we get our day started. After I turn it on, I put her in her playpen somewhere where she is safe, and I can keep an eye on her. And then usually I go in my room and start making up my bed. There's a quote by William McRaven that says, "If you want to change the world, start by making your bed." If you can't do the little things right, you will never be able to do the big things right. And I 100% agree with this quote. When I make my bed in the morning, it does give me a sense of pride and togetherness. I love it so much when our room is clean from top to bottom, bed is made, everything is put in its place, because it kind of puts me in a good headspace to start the day. When your room or your home is out of order, things are out of place, it definitely shows up in different ways in your life. And so if you want to start your days off right, you want to do great things into the world, it's true. Start by waking up, getting out of bed, and making your bed up. One thing that could encourage you to make your bed up is buying a new comforter set, getting some new pillows, buying a new duvet. And that's what I did. I invested in such a great duvet, and I feel like I have to make up my bed every single day. I know a lot of people say, "Why make your bed when you're just going to get back in it?" And I'm like, okay. Let me know down in the comments, how do y'all feel about that? Do you make up your bed in the morning? Do you not make your bed up because you feel like, "I'm going to get back in it anyway, so what's the point of making it?" Let me know down in the comments below. And remember, there is no judgment over here. After making up my bed, I went ahead and changed baby girl's diaper. She played her little heart out and watched her show with her brother, and this is her very first nap of the day. When I put her down for her first nap, I'm usually like, okay, it's time to move for real, because I don't know when she's going to wake up. Once I finished tidying up the room, I went ahead and started to unload the dishwasher from the night before and reload it so we can get rid of the dishes that we used this morning. Growing up, I never used the dishwasher. We was taught, you better wash them dishes with your hand. I'm not relying on no machine to clean my dishes. Listen, now this dishwasher get used in my house, because if there is anything that can help me work smarter and not harder and give me my time back, I'm gonna do it. I am a firm believer in work smarter, not harder. Sometimes we have like 3-4 dishes in the sink, and I'm still like, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna put it in this dishwasher, because why not? So the little one woke up from her nap. She took about a 25-30 minute nap, and I went ahead and fed her and then pumped the rest of the milk out. And then I finished cleaning up the kitchen. If you're a mom, you know how crucial that nap time gap is. I feel like we be trying to conquer the world while our babies are sleeping because the moment they wake up, time just slows down. I've been breastfeeding my baby for 9 whole months now, and honestly, I'm still shocked. Recently, I've been saying that I'm going to work on stopping and transitioning her, but I was like, I just can't. But at the same time, I can because mama is tired, and this little one, she is very much attached, and she do not play about her milkies. So I'm still praying about it. I don't really know yet. We'll see. But I'm super, super proud that I've made it 9 months exclusively breastfeeding this little one. Patting myself on the back because, baby, it ain't easy. Even though I had a few more things to do downstairs, it was time to put the kids down for their nap. For nap time, we always read a book together. I always like to find different books for us to read. I choose a book and Forrest choose a book, and we read both of them. Today we read a book written by one of my good friends, Whitney, and it's called If I Were Different. And I will link the book in my bio so that you all can purchase it. It's such a sweet, cute, and effective book that helps you, teach your kids how to love themselves, love all of their differences, and to just be happy with who God made them to be. I love it so much that my kids enjoy reading and learning and, story time. I read to them literally every single day. That is something that's very important to me because I always want them to be learning something new. Sometimes artists enjoys reading, sometimes she don't, as you can see right now. She was super tired, so I was like, we gotta hurry this up because it's time to go to bed. Our next book that we read was Forrest's Choice, which is Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs is Forrest's favorite thing right now. And I love this so much for him because he knows the names of every single dinosaur. Like all of those long names that I sometimes can't even pronounce, he knows them. And I love that for him. Y'all, my daughter is such a jokester. She plays so much, and I have to make sure that I grab a hold of her because if not, she gonna fly. But we finished up reading time, laid him down, and then I went to lay baby girl down in her bed. Putting baby girl down for her nap, I usually nurse her to sleep because sometimes that's the only way she'll fall asleep. Putting her down for her nap, she be doing the most. This girl, she eat sitting upside down, eating standing up, and I be like, artist, you gotta calm down, baby, and just lay down. But I should have known, putting her down for her first nap and her sleeping those little 30 minutes, it was going to be hard to put her down for her real nap. I rocked this girl for about 30, 40 minutes, and she still did not fall asleep. After about 50 minutes of being in this chair rocking her to sleep, she finally fell asleep, and I put her in her crib and she woke up, y'all. So I gave up. Because I'm like, okay, we got things to do, so let's go. I went downstairs, and y'all, my husband was downstairs making lunch, and he cleaned the rest of the house for me. I do not deserve this man. Yes, I do. I love him so much. So we had somewhere that we needed to be within the next 3 hours. So we took some time, sit down to eat some lunch, enjoy each other's company before getting dressed. Hubby took baby girl, and I was able to go out and get a few moments to myself before getting dressed for the night. As a mom, you're so many things, so it's so important that we take the time out to do things that we enjoy doing, take time to recharge and refocus ourselves. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.